Hi, chat. Hi. How's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Because today is a good day. It is an unusual day for us. We don't usually do these, but I haven't activated it yet. But today is sponsored. Today is a sponsored stream. But it's by something I don't usually take sponsorships. I'll say this, but this one I think you'll like. I think everyone will like this one. But I'm just gonna wait a second. Just checking something. Hang on. Discord. Hope you're doing well, by the way. Bannerfall ended yesterday. We will definitely be talking about that because that was. Oh, that ending. Oh, that ending was something. That ending was. Oof. I'm just checking that we can actually get onto the server. Can I? Hopefully. Yes. Okay, it works. The console was shouting at me. Hi, Storm. So, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start this straight away because today is a shorter stream than normal. I am going to activate the sponsor. Because if you do not know, today is sponsored by Minecraft. For 1 hour. Which is about the time we stream on Tuesdays. So, that's now live for the next hour. Alright, chat, best behavior. Best behavior. We're now sponsored by Minecraft, so we kind of have to be careful here. We're back on Skyblock. Whoa. Well, Nightbot just grabbed that for no reason. Nightbot, I need you to chill out. Yeah, if we can avoid doing entire messages in caps, that would be great. Just because Nightbot will snap you. It's just how the system works. I unfortunately cannot turn it off. But yeah, we're gonna do just some Skyblock Skygate today. While, you know, being a bit more professional than we normally are. I've never been sponsored before, chat. If you can tell, I'm a little nervous. But as we normally do, what are we going to do first? We are, of course, going to be doing a bit of farkling. Which means we... So long. Hi. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to start the prediction. Because, as always, we like to predict what's going to happen with our Farkle games. Start prediction. You guys have a minute to vote on this. So, start your predictions as I boot up the Farkle game. All right. Let me actually get the soundtrack I want up. Add to queue. There we go. All right. I'm going to let that tick down a bit. If you would like to vote on Farkle, it's what we always do at the start of stream. Or if you just like to guess yes or no whether we are going to win this game. I'm just making sure the music's all right. All right, how long is left? 15 burn points. All right. Let's have a look. How long's the timer got left on it? 12 seconds. All right, we can start our Farkle game. Swap the music over. All right, come on. Okay. A 5. Oh, and we Farkled straight away. Of course we have. Okay. They got a 1. That's it. They got 5, a 1. Nah, they're not doing They're doing decent, but they're not doing awesome. But never mind. I take it back. Okay. 1, 5, and then we'll roll. And then we'll do a 5. And we will bank that for today. They got a 1, a 1. They're going to roll again. Fargold, let's go. Okay. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Let's just bank that. That's 1,000 points in the bank for us. Also, if you don't already know, we also have drops on today as well as being sponsored by Minecraft. We also have drops on. So if you watch the stream and I believe subscribe, you can gain rewards in the game. I might be wrong. Modi, you can see the drops. Is there one for subscribing or is it just watch times? Oh, never mind. The Modi's got ads. We'll give him a second. 5. Roll again. There's a 1. Roll again. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Just gonna loop this song while we're farkling. Alright, we saying? Modi, can you check for the drops? Do you have to subscribe for one of them, or is it just watch time? Because I completely forgot. Oh, they've got 2,000. Okay. I'm gonna snooze ads while we're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 5. Bank that. No, why'd I roll? I was meant to bank. I was meant to bank. Got 3 drops from Moan yesterday. All right, cool. Yeah, so did I actually. Because a certain bannerfall ended yesterday, which we will be talking about. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5. I'm gonna actually bank that this time rather than rolling again. Also, I'm just gonna say this. If there is a small chance because of the Minecraft sponsorship, we could be on front page today. So just we're gonna behave today. Is what I'm saying. No shenanigans. It's over now. Storm. Yeah, it's over. And we're all very sad. Oh, I can fully re-roll that. 1. Re-roll again. 5. Gonna bank that. Where did you even come from? Alright. Back to our turn. 1, 1. Roll that. 5, 5, 5. And bank that. 3,000. We're just a little bit behind. We need to catch up. And from page, possibly. Because a lot of the Minecraft takeover is on the front page. Yes, he fargoed. Perfect. 1, 5. Roll it. 1, 1. Roll it. Oh, 5. Bank it. Started sewing yesterday. Oh, cool. What did you start sewing? Or is it just sewing in general? Okay, what is this? Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, cool. 5, 5, 5. Roll. 5. Oh, come on. There's a chance I lose this here. If he gets 1,000, I'm out. $600, 700, banks it. Okay, we have to get 1,200 in this one roll. I either lose it all, or I go big. And I lost it all. Okay, I need him to farkle immediately, or get not 300 points. He's already got 200. No, he's got 100. 200, 300. No. Oh, wait, no. That's it. Well, school is a lot of work. I can agree with that. Yeah, my schedule is very weird because of my own school work. But glad you caught back in. This is what we actually do when we're not playing horror games. All right, back to the playlist. Unfortunately, if you voted yes that I would win, unfortunately you were incorrect. I came close. But I unfortunately did not win my Farkle game, which is unfortunate. All right, so plan for today. It's going to be a little bit of a weird one. I'm going to talk about Bannerfall a little bit and that ending, of course, because, I need to show you guys something real quick, because I posted something on Twitter, which some of you may have seen and some of you may not have seen, but it is taking traction like crazy to the point where even Apple saw it. So I saw this tweet. If I pull this up, I made this for Bannerfall yesterday. If you have not been on Twitter or you're not on Twitter, you wouldn't have seen this. But the entirety of the finale, when I wasn't live, I was animating. And I made this really cool render yesterday of all of the Bannerfall cast. So enjoy this. This is really cool. And I made this from scratch and I'm really proud of it. And I want you to look just at the bottom. I want you to look at that number at the bottom. That's insane. And also, I can see who's seen it. Oh, who's seen it is even scarier, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm really proud of this. I really enjoy it. Also, I custom modeled Frog. I had to do this all by myself, but look how good it turned out. You know, I'm actually going to open this on a separate tab real quick. Look at him. I had to custom make this boy. You wouldn't even be able to tell that it wasn't the real Frog. I love it. I love it. Genuinely. It's awesome. But yes, this is my thank you to Bannerfall. Is there Yuri? Maybe at the bottom. Also, if I put my camera up, if I move the chat, if someone wants to, if you draw a line from Becumon's eyes in a straight line, I wonder where their eyes are pointing. I wonder where that line might be going if you follow it. I curved my mouse there. I need to actually look at the screen when I'm doing that. I wonder where that's going. But yeah, I worked hard on this. I really am really proud of this. Also, something you might notice is a little detail. You wouldn't really notice it because they're in the back, but you've got Nom on this side and Katie and Forsey in the software. You can't really tell from this angle, but it essentially goes sorry, ads are in spot. If you've got them, that's unfortunate timing. But basically in the software it goes Nom is about here and Katie and Forsey are like that. Like looking at him. It's not like one-on-one, it's like they're basically in like a triangle shape. Unfortunately, you can't really tell. Also, if anyone hasn't noticed, yes, I even did Frog's tongue grabbing Maya because I thought about how many times Frog would just grab Maya with the tongue and pull them towards them. Because it's fun, and they're both the rogues. Really proud of this. I'm not gonna lie, yes. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but if you look at the very top, there's a certain pair of eyeballs staring. We like to hint at the storyline. This is the main action, but in the background we got the creaking. The creaking king is at the top. Tongue went between sausages. Like, don't, Modi, best behavior. Remember. No, it's going behind sausage. Sausage is here. Martin is here. Moody, read what you said again. Yeah, read how you put it. Look, it was sausage. You were referring to sausage about that. I didn't know what you meant. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. Unfortunately, this is all I can do with it. I can't do anything else with this because it's not my characters. Yeah, I thought about this for a long time and I'm really happy with it. Even down to the particles of like each of the magic users. Also, you'll see Scott is actually Scott. I'm really proud of this. If I actually come over here, Scott is actually planting the bushes like along the floor. He's got his hands on the ground as if he's rising them out the ground, which I'm really proud of that. Just a little detail. And then I think the lens flare in the middle really helps it pop with the swords clashing. But anyway, I wanted to say my piece about that. Really cool. Love it. You can see it properly like that, actually. Yeah, and it's still growing, as you can see. In this entire time we've been here, it's gone up. But yes, I really enjoyed the Bannerfall finale. It was genuinely awesome to watch, and also quite sad because spoilers, avert your ears if you want. And more shadows maybe next time. There is a drop shadow on the whole thing. To make it more realistic. Modi, you should have seen it without the editing. You should have seen it without the editing. It did look realistic, and then I thought, it's Bannerfall. It's not meant to be realistic. So I didn't make it realistic. But anyway, let me grab this real quick. So, yeah, like I said, spoilers. If you don't want to be spoiled on Bannerfall, block your ears. Block your ears if you don't want to be spoiled on Bannerfall. I'm telling you right now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, I cried at Nom's death. Nom's death made me cry watching it. I genuinely didn't know how to... That was so sad. It was our first death in like a while. Like, I don't think I've been that like since Avid's death, but I didn't really watch Avid at the time, so it wasn't as impactful for me watching it from Owen's POV. Me watching Nom's POV for the finale, I hated Nom, but damn it made me cry. I never hated Nom. No matter what he did, I didn't hate him because I knew he didn't actually mean it. He didn't hate 4C. He didn't... Whatever he did, he didn't intentionally do. So it was so sad to see him go. But anyway, we'll basically just talk about it as the stream goes on today. We'll talk about anything to do with PoW and Bannerfall as the day goes on. Oh, well, there's a salmon. Hi, Plum. I hate a BF Nom. I never could. I tried to, and I never could. Because I was like, oh, he killed 4C. Like, he kicked out the kingdom. Rah, 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 hit 4C. No, I can never hit Nom. He's just too funny. But yeah, as the title says, today we're mainly going to be working on the floor of the dome. Because I've been doing some planning for what's after the domes. And for now, we're going to completely focus on the domes because what I'm going to do is actually nowhere near here anymore. Initially, the next part of the build was going to be like off in that direction. It still is, just not right there. And you'll see what I mean by that later, at a much later date. But anyway, how has everyone's week been? If you had to rate it from 1 to 10, how's your week been since last stream? Ba-dum. I just saw too. Yes, so keep sewing. Sewing's fun. Good, I'm on break for Easter. So am I, which is very good. It means I can stream for you guys more, which I haven't released a schedule. I should hopefully be live tomorrow, which is a new one. I actually have time to be live tomorrow, so I probably will be. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Off for Easter, except tomorrow. My pickaxe is about to break. I got sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's on the mend. Hope you're less sick than you were. Bum 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 bum. Oh, well, there goes cobblestone. And then this is gonna break. Oh, well, that's not good. Let's put that back. I'm very much and very happy. Good to hear. Good to hear. Exams are good. Just one more week, and then just one more. Oh, one more this week, then 4 more. Okay. Oh, that's cool. As long as they're over quick. I wish you luck, and I hope you do great in them. What I'll probably do is I get 2 stacks of cobble and now start smelting it. Just to kind of get it going so I can start putting it down as the floor. Because 2 stacks ain't gonna get us anywhere. Actually, can I... Material list. Stone. 1360. So it's 21 and a half stacks. Wow, 21 and a half stacks of stone. Which means we have to do what we just did, or almost have just done, 10 more times. Which we might actually do this stream, to be honest. That doesn't actually seem like that much. I feel like I'm missing something. I just haven't noticed it yet. Yes, I don't know if you've also seen in the credits of Bannerfall, someone was there in the Patreon section, but still there. And also they mentioned that the world may be returned to, which is exciting. Not in a Bannerfall 2. They've confirmed this many times. I also reposted it on Twitter. We're not getting Bannerfall 2. We might return to the world in maybe a one-shot or a spin-off series, but we're not getting a Bannerfall 2. Bannerfall was good the way it is. They're not doing sequels anymore. Banner Rise. You're not the first one to make that joke, surprisingly. Literally, one of the cast members yesterday said Banner Rising. Owen, it wasn't. No, it was on Owen's POV, but wasn't it Shan? Wasn't it Shan that made the joke? He was like, "Oh, there'll be no more sequels," and then they went Banner Rising. It was Owen. No, I could probably find the exact moment in the VOD because Owen laughed at it, so there's a good chance it wasn't him that said it. But it was still a good joke on their part. I hate how bright it's got recently. It makes the camera look really blown out having that there. I'll do something about it because I want the car to look good. Let's... Have I only just noticed the furnace's sounds? I've been playing this game for years. How have I only just noticed the furnace has, like, a sound? Wait for it. odd. Literally never noticed that before. You threw up? Yeah. I was wondering what that crackling noise was, and I could never tell what it was. Oh, what we're gonna do is we'll stand back here. There we go. Oh, actually, let's things spawn a bit more. Spawn a few more. Come on. You can spawn a few more. There we go. That's more like it. All right. I need some food. Oh, we got a hog rider. Come here. Oh, come here. Yeah, you're useless to me. So are you, actually. Bye. And bit of food. Perfect. Bit of leather, bit more food, which we'll go cook. What I am actually going to do is I'm going to boop, boop, just expand this a little bit, just so it's not as dangerous to walk across. Perfect. Just keeping ourselves topped up on the food department. What I'm also going to do is just make myself another furnace just to put here so I can use it for food. Just a little bit. As you can see, it's going to take a lot for us to finish that, but if we're going to do they watch you? I don't know, if I'm being completely honest. If Minecraft does ever watch this, hi, hope you're doing well. I genuinely don't know though if they do, or if they only watch like the bigger creators they sponsor. But I stay on my best behavior anyway. Also, let's be honest, chat. We all know I would have been playing Minecraft today, whether they sponsored me or not, because, well, I just love this game. Ba-da-bum-ba. Especially because of how many people are sponsoring. It's quite a few. So I don't think they have time to watch everyone, but hey, we do it anyway because honestly, this game's just really fun. Oh, there's our food. Ah, not quite out. Yeah. Do that. However, I do believe I'm not going to talk about it, but I do believe we are just playing the game today because their specifications for the sponsorship requires a a certain number, a certain threshold to be met, and I do not believe we meet that threshold. There's a chance we might, but I'm just going to say I'm doing this for fun for now. And you guys get to earn rewards through, you know, just watching the stream. So enjoy them. On sponsorship, it lasts an hour. It's an hour. It's an hour of the segment, which for us is about is most of the stream today because it's a shorter one today. So we'll say about half. We'll say roughly half, but probably just a bit over actually. But realistically, it wouldn't have mattered. We would have been playing Minecraft regardless. Oh my god. Oh, you're kidding. Well, there's the first death of the world. Luckily, we didn't have too much, and we always keep a spare bucket on us. We always keep a spare bucket. Realistically, the only thing we really lost there was food. That is why we don't carry things in our inventory unless it's needed. Make a pickaxe. Make an axe. Food we can easily get from the nether. So that shouldn't take too long to... What wallpaper you get? What do you mean, wallpaper? What do you mean? Yeah, we didn't lose too much. Fortunately, we don't... Do we have a spare bucket anywhere? Yes, we do. I've just walked over it. You know, maybe I won't take this because we don't actually need it, just in case I fall again. And any cobblestone in here? No, I'll have to mine some more. See, not the end of the world. We can bounce back from it pretty quick. Because I don't carry anything important with me. In challenges, there's an option for wallpaper. Challenge. What, like in the drops? Like, what do you mean? I feel like I've missed something. And learn more. I noticed I can't see what you guys are seeing, so Modi, can you maybe see this or answer this question? Because I cannot see what you're on about. MC Tiny Takeover? Yeah. I do not know. Because I can't see. Modi, would you mind having a look and seeing if you can answer the question? Because I physically cannot see. Yep. Thank you, Modi. Because I cannot see right now. I have OBS open and I have the game open. Let me just... Oh, this should be enough. All right. Oh, wait, I'll make myself a sword. You know, for the fun of it, I might also make a spear, because I haven't actually tested out spears yet in this game. Have not tested spears at all. Oh, yo, hit the water, hit the water, hit the water, hit the water, hit the water. Well, we're gonna go do that again. I need to be more careful in this world. Everything I fall off the edge with just is in the void. Well, no, it's not off to the void. It's back to the world below. But that might as well be a scorched wasteland that I can't get to. Back to. It is annoying to die because of how slow it is to get things back, but it's not the end of the world, which is nice. See, if I'd brought that bucket from the chests, we would have lost our second bucket. That way, all we lost was stone tools, which is also why we don't upgrade to iron anytime soon. Because, well, if we fall off, it'll be a waste. So, listening. There is. You're keeping me in suspense here, Muddy. There is wallpaper. Yes, you're keeping me in suspense here. It's killing me. Oh, that's how that works. So it's that one, yeah. On the official Minecraft website. Okay, cool. In the challenges. Okay. Chat, be listening for this because you can do this. You can do this. To check out the new Tiny Takeover, which we can't check out yet, but I will be checking it out when it comes to when it's updated, when my mod pack can support it. Because they were completed. Oh, okay. And now you can have a free wallpaper. Well, chat, if it's between bees and axolotls, I think I know which one you guys should get. You should rep the bees. You know, I might check this out as well while we're on it. Let me have a look. Minecraft, what is it? Just the Minecraft website? The official website. Tiny Takeover. Tiny Takeover wallpapers. Baby axolotl, the baby bee, and then the tiny takeover one in general. Well, chat, if you want one to pick, rep the bees. How much was the bee hoodie? A bit. I'll just say a bit, but it's very worth it. So it's currently sold out. But if you keep an eye on coolshirts.com, I believe it's coolshirts.com, you can sign up to know when they restock. I wonder if you can do switching wallpapers on a laptop. You can, because I did it in the past. You can do rotating wallpapers. I am not going to fall through these holes again, which is why we're just going to need the Guardian farm soon so we can patch them up. Okay, we have not done much of this floor. But we've also, we've almost done a quarter, actually. It's not too bad. You know, I'm actually going to chop down some of these trees. Now we go sow again. Oh, good. Enjoy sowing. I do not know how long the sponsorship lasts, how long the segment lasts for. Let me have a look. How long's this segment on for? Can't see. So we'll just kind of go until it's, well, we'll go for much longer than that, but we'll go till it's done. 1 hour, I believe. Yes. I just don't know how long we've already been going for. I know we've been going for 44 minutes, but I didn't start the segment straight away. Doesn't matter, because we'll still be playing Minecraft when it does end. Oh, well, there's a skeleton. Get off. This is why we need torches. You just wait there, bud. It will then go... on a block we do not... well, we barely have. We'll go there. Right, perfect. Chop down the rest of this. And replant it. Gathering up some extra saplings. And now, we will go get some more cobblestone to refill it when it's done. Oh, squids are going. Also, I've had a theory on the next Power SMP, by the way. I never mentioned it. Its code name is Box SMP. Box? Maybe toy box? Maybe. I don't know what the story would be, but it's all I can think of in relation to boxes. But yet again, breakfast meant bannerfall, so... I mean, breakfast or boyfriend SMP meant bannerfall, which was medieval, so... it would be a mod. He did say he was developing a mod. He was going to try and develop a mod. Which means it has to be something quite technical. I don't know what could be that technical in toys. But I'm very excited because it will also be a YouTube exclusive. Which will be interesting to see as well. Because our only other YouTube exclusive has been a very horror-focused, angsty lore SMP. So that's kind of the only thing we've got to go off. So something lore-heavy. And I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. It could be a case that that's not what's going to happen. And it will just be a regular SMP that's just in segments. Genuinely, no idea. It could be anything. I'm going to wait for this to happen because I've never seen it. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You mean vampires SMP? Yes. But either way, I'm very excited to see what it's going to be. We hope that we might get to see it up close, but if I have to watch it from a distance, honestly, I don't mind, because Vampires was incredible. Ooh. We'll get 2 stacks and then we'll go put it back in the smelter. Hopefully the pickaxe doesn't break before we get there. Actually. Oh, it's definitely going to break before we get there. DM and more art. Hopefully, well, you guys will be getting more art. Mainly because I confirmed that today. I confirmed that is happening today. Modi, you know from something I told you and the mods about earlier today, but I'm not going to mention that on stream. I'm not going to... it's like quite an important thing in the mod chat that we talked about. No clock. Give it a second. Yeah, I remember. Why does that fit? Why does that make me think of? Yes, I totally remember that thing. That if you asked me to name, I wouldn't be able to. Cough, cough, because it is cough, cough. Then go, Muddy, go check mod chat. It's like the only thing we talked about today. It's the only thing I brought up today. Muddy, I'm going to help you out, even. There you go. Muddy, I helped you out. Missed something? Yes. Yes, because it is a thing only the mods know about. But you guys might realize it in the future. I genuinely don't know. None of us know. Might all be going crazy. What am I missing? Can't tell you. Cannot tell you, unfortunately. I swear, didn't we break these blocks? I did, I've just put them back. I just put them back. Of course I did. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Woof. I feel like this place is going to look good when we actually get a floor in. It means we have more room to walk about on. Don't worry, by the way, we will get to the balloon build at some point. I'm not leaving it. I just need to get the materials for it, and that's a bit more difficult. Especially with no sheep. No sheep have spawned yet, so... Hopefully they will spawn at some point, I just need them. Alrighty. I'm trying to think what else has happened between now and Sunday. Hmm. Ginny, has anything else happened? I can't think. I don't think so, actually. This is when my brain goes blank and I try to think of something. I got nothing. If you guys, can I guess? You can guess, but I'm not going to tell you. If you get it right, I'm just gonna say good guess. Oh, chat, I was doing some Pinterest work today, getting some, like, mood boards for a character I'm designing. And one of the boards, or one of the sections of the boards, just deleted itself. Just went, disappeared, don't know where. 1 second it was there, refreshed the page, it was gone. It just wasn't there anymore. Which was really annoying, because I didn't know what was in there. So I just kind of had to delete it and work with the rest of the board. Work with what I had. Good thing it was the least important section of the board got deleted. If it was the actual important section, I would have lost my mind. Yeah, it was real nice when I was working on Pinterest and it just deleted all of my work from last time. Don't even know where it went. It was literally just hey, I've refreshed once and now it's broke. If you don't know what character it's for this character. It's for this guy. So you get to see him soon enough. All right, and this should do it for now. Let's just not fall off this time. Also, we got the extra 12 so we can repair these blocks that we broke. Okay, I need more wood. Simple as, need more wood. Good thing I have trees. Oh, that one's quite big. I was hoping this wouldn't happen. It's really hoping this type of tree would not grow. Let's just grab out the sky. Mainly because they're quite annoying to break. Especially if there's only like one log that you miss. That was a close one. That should hopefully be it. Oh, well, the fact that all the stuff's falling out the sky, I'm guessing I did get it all. Perfect. And boop. And 3, 2, 1. Boop. Perfect. Got that all done. Put that in there. Let's put all of that in there. And we now do a new stack for 1. 61. 42. There we go. evened it out again. Enough for a new pickaxe. Chop that up. Cool. Now we'll take that out. And start work again. See, I now have a system for this, which is quite nice to work with. However, even with that 2 stacks we had, hey look, there's already 1 stack gone. And just like that, there's our 2nd stack gone. However, which is really cool, we're almost done. We just need to get around there and then smelt some extra smooth stone to fill in the gaps. And then we'll have our 1/4 of the outer rim done. Which works pretty well. Grab that from here. You know what I will do while I'm waiting is I will come over to here and actually expand this out. Because I did not do that extra bit leading out there. Grab that. Stick that in there. And while that's cooking, we'll go grab another 2 stacks. Tedious process, but it's worth it when it's all done. 64, so 64, 31, 50, 16 blocks. Because there's 4 here. If you want to know what math I was doing, it's 4 blocks here. Mine it's 16 times. That's 64. If I got that wrong, that's going to be really bad. But I hope I got that right. Genuinely hope I did. Chat, do you know what my question is? That's on the brain. So of course we know Bannerfall just ended, right? And we already know Box SMP has been in development for a bit. My question is, when will Box SMP start? Because I'm thinking it's a YouTube series, which means it might last around the same time as Vampires. Vampires last around 8 weeks. I expect, or at least I was thinking, it would get announced at TwitchCon this year, at the end of the Bannerfall panel. However, TwitchCon is still April, May, June, like basically 3 months away. They could get an SMP done or almost done by the time TwitchCon rolls around, depending on the turnaround time, and then have nothing to announce and just have a panel solely focused on Bannerfall. Because they haven't announced anything. I think the past 2 panels. Because we had the Vampires didn't get a panel, did it? Okay, past 1 time then, because it was at the Cowboys panel, nothing was announced. It was Rats 2... No. Rats 2 was announced at... No, because it was... Pirates panel announced Rats 2. Rats 2 panel announced Cowboys. And then Cowboys announced nothing. And now we're getting Bannerfall. So they didn't announce anything the last SMP. Or last panel. I think Cowboys announced Vampires? No, because it wasn't a Twitch SMP, so they didn't announce it. if you go back to that panel, Cowboys just ends. Vampires was announced just... Remember, Vampires had all the teasers on Twitter. Vampires had, like, the teasers of the monoliths and the moon. And then we got the trailer. They didn't announce Vampires at the Cowboys panel. So I do wonder if they'll announce anything at the Bannerfall panel, or if they're gonna launch it before TwitchCon, have a break over TwitchCon, and then come back. Because honestly, I can see them doing that. So their panel that they've got for Bannerfall is purely on Bannerfall. People aren't sticking around for the end to see, like, watching it for the end to see the next thing. No, it's focused on what they made then. I think that works best if they announce something before. Especially if it's another YouTube exclusive. I could see them teasing it. Also, I don't see them announcing a YouTube series at TwitchCon. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum. And there we go. We finished one quarter. We can now smelt these into smooth stone. I'll stick them in there as well. Get 24 on the go. Bum, 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 bum. That's kind of crazy. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Just checking something real quick. Well, I'll wait for these to smelt. All right. Perfect. Just checking this is all good on my side. All right. Just so you guys know, the micro sponsorship has ended. The segment has ended. So we're good. We've gone the whole. We've done the hour. Yes, have you guys unlocked both the skin outfits and the stuff? Because segment's over now. We can chill a sigh of relief. We don't have to be best behavior anymore. I will, however, now talk about what I was on about earlier. I didn't want to bring it up during the segment. I don't think I actually earned anything from that. If behind the scenes, it is you have to have it's every 10 viewers you get a payout once. So I don't think I actually clocked anything there, but it was still cool to do our first ever sponsorship, and with it being Minecraft, I thought it's really fitting. Let me check this. Yep, that's good. It's good. It's disabled. Perfect. It also now means I can talk about anything. I was keeping it to very like Minecraft talk there. Now we can talk about whatever. Something that two things got excitingly got announced to the chat. Two new One Piece projects got announced, and I really want to talk about them. One, well, technically three actually, but one I don't really care for. We got the official announcement of the One Piece, the short and more condensed version of One Piece, which is how I'm going to be watching the anime. And also we got the announcement of season 3 of the live action One Piece, which is what I've been watching. Which is very exciting that they both got announced. Oh, that's about to run out of fuel. All right, boop, boop, boop. All right, how's that looking? How many do we need? 3 for now. Also, now that the segment's over, by the way, you guys now have ads again. They were on pause during that, and now they are not. Boop, 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 boop. Wow. How long do I have? Like I said, today's a bit of a shorter stream, which is why it's also been more chilled out because, well, can't do much. So I decided to just chill. Yeah. We probably have about 10, 20 minutes left. But honestly, we've done more work than we've done the past few streams. We actually built something out. So this took an hour is definitely something. I am tired for some reason today. All right. Do you play horror? Yes, I do. As shown a bit ago, I play Poppy Playtime. Whenever new chapters of that come out. Do I play anything massively scary? No. Don't ask me to play anything like Resident Evil. I won't. I stick to mascot horror, and that is my lot. Well, mascot horror. I'll play things like Little Nightmares and stuff like that, but that's not really mascot, so. Let's get some food real quick, actually. Creeper! Now, if this was a Lore series, this is where the video would cut. Me stuck in the end, me stuck in the nether on 3 hearts. Luckily, that's not how this works. We can just chuck our things out. We can just chuck our things out and jump into the oh, never mind. Do that. Chuck our things out and jump into the void. Well, jump into hell, apparently. All we can do is we can just go back in. It should just link up with the same nether portal. Or, you know, right behind it. There we go. We've also got more obsidian now for when we eventually get diamonds. Hum goes up with big no. Come on, can things spawn, please? There we go. Yep, cool. I need food though, not XP. I need more than that. Into the pit of hell we stare. Oh, there we go. See, I stared into the devil's eyes, and he gave me a bountiful feast of pigs. Come on, come a little closer. Get you through the gap. Actually, I think sword's just, yeah, sword's just better. Come on. Come on, do you guys mind coming a bit closer? Yeah. Keep going. There you go. Pretty sure I can take you guys out now. There we go. And food. Rotten flesh, don't need that. And we now have 4 pieces of food. Beautiful. Just gotta pray no creepers on the other side now. Well, next time we go. So, keep an eye on the portal. I don't want that happening again. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. Perfectly lined that up there. How much have we done from the sky? If I work a bit off camera, I can probably get half of this done, if not the whole thing done by next time. Also, yeah, the pattern could have been done better around there, but it's the first build. We'll see things progress as we continue building. Also, I think if we're running through here and looking at the floor, then there's an issue. You know, if we walk into this big building and we're looking at the floor, then I think there's an issue. I'm gonna get every baby in Minecraft. Oh, well, cool. Explore the drop. Oh, yeah, explore the drop. Get every baby mob using the golden dandelion. Which is a golden dandelion. I probably use stairs for this. Actually, I put the leather in the chest so I don't lose it. Put the ink sac in the chest to keep the sticks. We'll then do a bit of this. Yeah, you can tell where my brain went. You can tell why I made this out of trapdoors, can't you? Just... Only reason. Only reason I did this. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. All right, I think I'll do the rest off camera, honestly, because I'm kind of running out of time today and I really want to do our second Farkle game. So, let me run the poll. One more time. Do we have ads right now? Oh, ad break just ended. Perfect. So, the prediction, Will Corrupt win his Farkle game. You guys have 1 minute on the clock as I get the music up. I'll give you guys 20 seconds and I'll actually start the game. Give you plenty of time to put your brain points in. Bum, bum, bum. All right. And... All right, let's go. Okay, 1 and a 5. And another 5, okay. Don't you dare. Yes, Farkled. Got too greedy, didn't you? Got too greedy. 1, 2, nope. 5, 1, roll. 5, 5. I'm just gonna bank those points. Oh, you're kid. Never mind. I thought that was something else. And they Farkled again. Oh my god, this is great. A 1, roll the whole thing. 2 5s and a 1. A 1. Just gonna bank that. Play our music? No, we're playing this. It's that gambling music. And they Farkled again! So did I. Never mind. Sorry, VOD watchers, if you want to know what the song is, it's Knucklebones. Roll it. 5, roll it. 2 1s and a 5, roll the whole thing. 1, a 5, roll it. 2 1s, and we'll just bank the 800. Computer Farkled. My turn again. 1, 5. Roll. 5, roll. 5, roll. Nah, it doesn't matter. We can afford it. We can afford the loss. This time. Okay, 1, 5, 5. 5, then you roll again. Farkle. Yes! Haha. 1, 1. Roll. 5. Oh, wait. No, they got a partial straight. Okay. Not the best. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2,000 points banked in. We only need 1,500 and we win. That was gold. That was a gold mine for us. I'm getting a phone call though. Bear with me. 2 seconds. All right, we have to wrap this game up quick. I gotta go. 5, 5. Roll it. 1. Roll it. Farkled. Never mind. Come on. We'll finish this game, and unfortunately, I will play. I cannot play out whilst music today. I'm just gonna have to play the ending song because I literally have to go straight after this. 1, 1, 5, 5, 5. Let's bank that. We literally just need 900 points. Come on. Lose, lose, lose. No, lose, 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 lose. Yes! You're not very smart today, computer. This round, you're not playing very smart. Well, apparently neither am I. Oh, well, they don't even get to play, so never mind. 1, 5, roll it. 5, roll it. 5, bank it. Little and often points. Points, little and often. Come on. Roll it. Yes! Oh my god, they haven't even got 1,000 points yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 700. We win. Boom! That's how you win a Farkle game. That is how you win a Farkle game. Did Corrupt win his Farkle game? Yes, he did. Alright, I'm gonna have to quickly rid you guys out, just so I can get going. I am going to quickly do this and swap the music to Avid. Alright, cool. Who are we raiding you guys into? Who's live? Mime's is talking about Bannerfall. Never mind, May just went. May, oh no, May's back. Yep. You know what? Yeah, I'll read you guys out into May. If anyone is still here, especially mods, thank you, Muddy. I was just about to say it. I was just about to mention it. All right, we're gonna raid you guys into May Mazes. Go show them some love. I didn't really get to raid May during Bannerfall because timing-wise, but with their subathon going on, go support them during the subathon. Go show all the support. I've just realized I'm not on this screen. Go show all the support to them, especially because they're talking about Bannerfall. So if you want to hear Bannerfall from the inside, definitely go check out Maze. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, for a new stream. Go check it out. I will see you over there. I'm gonna have to raid and run, so you won't really hear from me. Tell me if May asks what we're doing. Tell them I'm gonna have to run. All right, I'll see you, chat. Bye, 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 bye.